Crypto Gang? Welcome back to another episode. If you guys are new here, we do a giveaway at the beginning of every single episode, and today's winner is Bean Man. Thanks so much for commenting on the previous video, Bean Man. I just sent you some crypto. In this special episode, another addition to our crypto collectibles or NFT series, which stands for non-fungible token, we are going to be going over MLB Champions. It is a new crypto collectible game that is actually using the license of the MLB, which stands for the Major League Baseball League, which if you guys are not familiar with that, it is pretty much the biggest league in baseball in the entire world. As a quick disclaimer, this is not a sponsored video. I partnered directly with them to do a giveaway for everyone on this video, as well as on the platform GrowYourBase, and I partnered with OpenSea, as well as 9 other projects for this crypto collectibles series. The series consists of 10 different projects, and each video I do multiple giveaways of the different collectibles for viewers on GrowYourBase, as well as the channel here and on OpenSea. With all that being said, MLB Champions is created by a company named LUCID. They are an infamous development agency, and they are working directly with the MLB to roll out these new NFTs that are very exciting. You can almost play like a fantasy baseball with these different crypto collectibles. They've even gone as far as to partner with the LA Dodgers to create the first ever bobblehead collectible. You can literally go on there and collect the LA Dodgers players in NFT form on the Ethereum blockchain. The idea that they got the license to build out an NFT game is pretty phenomenal. One of the really fun things that LucidSite actually did was when they partnered with the LA Dodgers, they bridged the online and offline world. When the Dodgers played the Padres last year on September 21st, what they did was they distributed out these ETH-backed cards for the LA Dodgers players to really stimulate the amount of adoption that they would see for these new Dodgers-inspired bobbleheads on the Ethereum blockchain. So what they did to enable people to redeem these collectibles online with their cards was you can go on there and you can actually scan the different QR codes on their website using their application, and you can also just enter in the snippet, which is your Ethereum wallet address where the asset is located, and it just renders right there on the application. So it's a really clever way of bridging the online and offline world with these rare and unique collectibles. So similar to the other videos in the series, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dive onto the OpenSea platform where MLB Champions is listed, and I will show you guys the market cap, the volume, as well as the counts, and some of the properties associated with the different collectibles. In addition to that, I'm going to show you one of the rare collectibles on the platform and give you guys an overarching view as to their application. And then after that, I'm going to actually do the giveaway of these different items at the end of the video. Without further ado, let's dive right into the overview on the OpenSea platform. All right, as you can see, the market cap here is estimated at 23,325 Ethereum. The average price is 0.1 Ethereum, or 10% of 1 Ether. And the volume is 54 Ethereum this week, and then total of 2,469 Ethereum this week in total here. Tokens, 194,000 tokens, and the holders are 1,360 holders. So let's check out one of their more rare items. One of the things I like to do in the series here is to show you guys one of the rarest items in the collection here. So in MLB Champions, we have Shohei Ohtani, and the last sale of this collectible specifically was 12.5 Ether, or a little over $3,200 in value. You can see here the properties that it's a 5 RBI game, Team USA glove, pitcher, windup, Los Angeles Angels, and legendary, and it was part of the 2018 season, which there were only 2,023 other collectibles as a member of that season. And you can also see when it was bought and sold and when it was bidded towards. And that was 3 months ago by Cunny Thumb. And you can see the ledger here is pretty extensive with all the different bids. You can also see some of these here are for sale for 108 ETH and 99 Ether. When we jump over to rankings, you can see that MLB Champions is actually number 4 in OpenSea's most active and most in volume. So you can see here 54 Ethereum over the course of the last 7 days. And then their market cap is 23,000 Ethereum with an average price of 0.1, which is equal to what CryptoKitties is doing right above it. Owners is 1,360, and then 194,000 assets on the platform. As you can see, there is a marketplace available on the MLB Champions app where you can go and you can buy their in-game currency. You can get packs of the different characters and the bobbleheads and things like that. And this is an example of like, you used to get the cards, baseball cards, they would have the packs of cards, and then specials. So like special, items that you can get. So they have a marketplace on there in addition to being listed on OpenSea, which is great because you can go on here and also OpenSea to see where the exclusive items are. And you can see that these are selling for $4, $13, almost $100 here for Freddie Galvis. And it has a really robust marketplace built in. You can see when we go to the different figures that they have available on special on their website, on the marketplace, you can go through and see the triple packs, the home run packs, all the different packs that you can get. And you buy them for the diamonds, which is the in-game currency here that's conversion with Ethereum. So we have all the different teams here with their different players, the different elements that they've added to the marketplace to provide people with an entry point that's really, really easy and slick and easy to use. Having their own marketplace on there, giving it that sense of liquidity is pretty important for newcomers to the space, where they're coming in and they're just looking at it as, memorabilia to buy. So as you can see, you can go in here and actually purchase their in-game tokens with US dollars. They come in these little coolers and a popcorn machine. That's pretty funny, but very, very well designed way of doing this, because newcomers to the space aren't necessarily looking at this as something that's backed by blockchain. They're looking at it as something that they can purchase for each other fans and things like that. So they've done a great job with the marketplace on the site, and then they're also doing a good job with liquidity on OpenSea. So that is it for my overview of the MLB Champions Crypto Collectibles segment. I'm really excited to dive into this because not only is this the first partnership with a national baseball league in the United States, it is a super exciting thing for the entire industry. When you have a company like the LA Dodgers backing these digital bobbleheads that are being used on the Ethereum blockchain, and at a Padres game, they actually distributed it out when they were playing them. That is a very, very cool concept that they're backing. I love the idea that they're supporting non-fungible tokens on the Ethereum blockchain, but they are also just supporting blockchain. And by saying, hey guys, we will allow you to do this and create these unique collectibles for our different players. So it's a very exciting time to be involved in the crypto collectibles space. The idea that every MLB Champions game is tied to an actual MLB Champion game in real life is pretty mind-blowing. And I love this concept that they are tying real sports onto the blockchain and doing this blockchain-powered game. But now for the section that everybody's really excited about, the giveaway section. And the first item that we're going to be giving away in this is Whit Merrifield. So Whit's unique properties are actually quite cool. They have 6 different properties associated with Whit, all of which are actually making him more rare. One of the really cool things that the MLB is taking advantage of is seasonality. And when you have different players that are playing in the season, that makes them a unique property. That gives them a unique property that they can actually carry on to make them more rare. So for example, with Whit Merrifield here, we have him as one of 2,023 different collectibles that actually existed in 2019. The other attributes consist of that he was a member of a shutout in one of the games. The other properties associated with Whit Merrifield is that he was in a shutout during his season. He's a member of the Kansas City Royals. He is on a second baseman, so there's only a select amount of second basemen. He performed a lunging catch, which 477 people did, and he is one of them. His glove type, which is considered a midnight glove, which is an element in the game that he actually uses. And the last, but most certainly not least, is probably his most famous one, which is the number 15 that he uses on his jersey. And they're even using that as a property that represents some scarcity and gives it a sense of value, that there are only a couple of other people out there with the number 15 as their jersey number. The second giveaway item here for this series is going to be Luis Barrera. Luis plays for the Oakland Athletics, which is actually where I just moved from, and that is also well known for the movie Moneyball. His uniform number is 79, and only 901 other people in the MLB share that character trait. Luis has 6 different properties. He has hit for the cycle, silver glove, center fielder, high jump catch, plays for the Oakland Athletics, and he is a bronze MLB champion. That is it for this episode. If you guys are interested in learning more about MLB Champions, I'm going to be putting the link to everything in the description below, and you guys can get a chance to see some of these MLB characters going for 100 to 200 ETH, which is a substantial amount of money for NFTs, and it's really exciting to see these fans engaging on a blockchain application. So that is it for this episode. Hope you guys like it. If you did, slap a like. If you guys are new here, don't forget to subscribe for this latest series. There are going to be more coming out with some exciting new projects, and I will see you on the next episode of Hack Crypto.